Hey guys, welcome back to another video. It's been such a long time. It's also been such a long time since I last played Minecraft. But today we are playing Minecraft again. But this time with a special guest that I'm actually very excited to be playing with. It's my beautiful, amazing girlfriend. Yes, I have a girlfriend. Who would have thought, right? And today we're playing with her. But sadly, you won't be able to hear her voice. Trust me, it's not me just playing with my friend or something. It's my actual girlfriend. You guys just won't. Sorry, you guys just won't be able to hear her voice. But if you guys do want to hear her voice, just let me know so I can prove to you guys that I have a girlfriend. Sorry. But yeah, we're playing Minecraft. Hopefully we get to actually make all the episodes and actually make it last, unlike all the other times when I play Minecraft, start but never finish. Hopefully we can finish. This is a new series, something new, so hopefully this goes well. So with that being said, I truly do hope you guys enjoy this video, and if you guys do actually want to hear her voice, just let me know in the comments if you guys want me to actually prove I have a girlfriend, and it isn't me just playing on another device, right? But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video, and we will be making more parts of this, hopefully, if, we play more Minecraft. So enjoy! I loaded into my world and got to working. First, I went to my farm and tried my best at spawning some chickens. I had no luck there. Then I got to working on the farm. I wanted to make some changes so that we could have more crops, and the first was to change the crops that are next to each other because it boosts the growth. But by the time I was done with that, it was nighttime, so I went back inside my house, closed the doors, and went to sleep. I woke up, went outside, and I was going to start my adventure, but then my special guest joined, my girlfriend. So I went back inside the house, only to find her looking through our chests, which I got all the items. She then said she had something for me, so I waited, and she dropped me 2 arrows. Amazing, exactly what I needed. She then looked at all our riches and was debating on what we should do. She then told me that she wanted to try her luck at spawning in some chickens, so I watched her. Build up to spawning her chickens. She threw 1 egg and then unleashed all of them. She spawned 1 and then 4. That was amazing. I went to the farm before I turned back and saw all the chickens that were on the roof were now in the barn. I then got an idea. I wanted to go cave exploring, so I crafted some torches, I dropped in some carrots for some food, and we went inside the cave. I dropped in there with water, and I started placing torches all around so we can light up the area and see if there was any iron, coal, or any mobs that we want to get rid of. There was a zombie, which I took care of, and then I took care of the spider, and I mined some coal. I saw a skeleton down there, so I dropped down and killed it. But then I was ambushed by a zombie and 2 zombies and a creeper, so I ran inside the water thinking the protection of the water would help me. But as you can see, I'm left with 1 heart. That is not good, so I healed up really quickly. I then mined some more coal because coal is important. When I saw my girlfriend fight off a creeper, she took care of that, but then she got ambushed by a spider and a creeper, which she did not take care of that easily. And then there was a 3rd creeper that tried to attack her, so I killed it off. When I finished mining the coal, I was attacked by a skeleton. I was already low, so I got very nervous, but luckily my girlfriend saved me. But then I was ambushed by another skeleton. I was already low, so I was scared, so I tried my best at fighting it, but I ended up killing it. But I was left with 1 heart, so I healed up very quickly and got back to mining. But then I was slayed by an enderman, which was not good at all. But I respawned back in, and I made my way back to the cave during the middle of the night, and there was a bunch of entities. I even got hit by one. But I made it to the cave safe and sound, and I got back to my items. I organized my inventory, and I was not going to let this stand. I was gonna get revenge on this enderman, and I got the perfect idea. With the protection of the water, I would fight it. And as you can see, I do exactly that. I'm in the middle of the water swinging wildly at this enderman, trying to kill it, and I eventually do end up killing it. It dies, but it drops me no ender pearl or anything. So I decide to explore deeper into the cave, but I find a spider. So what do I do to the spider? I kill it. I then see if there's another section of the mine, but I can see that it is a dead end, so we make our way back to the top, but as you can see, I have some trouble there. We then find a different section of the mine that we want to explore down there where you see that lava. We want to go down there, so we make our way down there. I see some iron, so what do I do when I see iron? I mine the iron, of course. After I'm done mining the iron, I look at my girlfriend who gets shot by a skeleton. Luckily, she doesn't die, but I see the skeleton running towards her, so I have to intervene and fight the skeleton. It was a hard battle, but eventually I do end up killing the skeleton. I place a torch so no more mobs can spawn there. I then make my way deeper into the cave. I place a torch there and try to find if there's any safe place I can make it so I can make it to the lava. I then make it to the lava and I see a zombie which I kill. I then go to where the zombie was and see if there's anything here, but I had a dead end, so I make my way back to the lava. I then wait for my girlfriend to get down here with me, and she lands on my water, but then she falls all the way down, like right now. She makes it and cannot get back up. I don't know why. After seeing my girlfriend fell, I explored deeper into the cave to see if there's anything useful there, but there's not. But then I see a zombie, which I kill. It drops a potato. I've never seen a zombie drop a potato. I then save my girlfriend from almost getting attacked by 2 zombies, and she makes her way up here with me. But then my controller kind of dies, but I fix it right away. I then decide to craft the furnace so I can smelt the iron that I have. I place some coal and then I place my iron to smelt. I then decide to get some flint, so I get to working when I see my girlfriend getting attacked by a zombie, but I see she has that taken care of, so I go back to trying to get some flint when out of nowhere something unexpected happens. She kinda, dies. It's so unexpected, so I do what any boyfriend would do. I get my revenge with my fist, and I get back to working, wait for her to come back. I craft 2 shields and an iron sword for me because, my other sword broke. My girlfriend finally makes it back to her loot, and so I decide to steal 2 of the arrows right there from, apparently she had it in her inventory. I then decide to go deeper when I see a creeper. And, I kind of have some trouble killing that creeper, but eventually I get it. I then get attacked by a skeleton, which I absolutely murder. And I get a golden helmet in return, which is awesome. I then see a different section of the cave that I want to explore, so I go in there and I place some torches to light up the area to see if there's anything we can use. But I eventually hit a dead end and there's nothing there, so we make our way back to the top to where we were at. I get rid of the furnace and I also get rid of the crafting table. I then drop my girlfriend some carrots so she can heal up, and out of nowhere she's attacked by a zombie. I take care of the zombie obviously, and I collect my water because I want to make my way back to the top. I have some trouble finding a way to get to the top, and I make my way up and down and try to help my girlfriend when out of nowhere 2 zombies try to attack her. So not 2 zombies, sorry, 1 zombie tries to attack her, so I get rid of the zombie and she finally makes it top. We finally make it to the top of the cave and we make our way out of the cave. That was not very good. I'm gonna tell you now, there was nothing in that cave. We then decide to see an iron golem. So what do? We decide to kill this iron golem to get some iron because apparently we couldn't get any iron in the cave. The iron golem is chasing me, so I'm running away and I'm shooting arrows at it so it can die quicker. I shoot 1 arrow and another arrow and I see that it's starting to die. I try to attack it with my iron sword, but as you will see, it does not go well for me at all. But my girlfriend kills the iron golem and we get our iron, which is amazing. We make our way back to the house. The house is in the distance. We made it. I make my way inside the house and I go into the chest where I have all our valuables and I place all our valuables in it. The iron. I make my way to the farm to see if anything has grown, but as you can see, nothing really grew. I then go inside the barn to see if I can have any luck spawning in some new chickens, and I try my luck, and no luck there, apparently. Since no crops grew, my theory was that they just didn't get enough light, so I went around the farm and placed some lights so when we're in the cave, they can grow. I also craft some bone meal and I kind of, choose and pick crops to see which ones I want to grow or which ones are really close to growing, and I just, kind of help them in their process. I look in our chest to see what we have and what we don't have. And then when I'm in the barn, I get a brilliant idea. Excellent idea, actually. I look at a crafting table to see what I need to craft a cake so I can give it as a gift to my beautiful girlfriend. I embark on a journey to find sugarcane. I have milk and I also have eggs at home, but I need sugarcane. And luckily there's water and I see some sand, so I go down there to see if I can find some sugarcane. I kind of murder a cow on the way there because, food. While I'm here, I decide to get some sand so I can make some glass later, which would be amazing and make our house look better. But by the time I do that, it's nighttime, so I make my way back to the house without finding any sugar canes. I see the house in the distance and I go to sleep. Well, I can't actually because there are monsters nearby, so we fight them. Well, I kind of fight them. She kind of just looks at me fight them. I thought that was it, but no, there's still more monsters nearby, so I killed the last one, and now we can finally go to sleep. When I'm awake, I just do some daily duties. I, look at the leather, and then I go to the farm and see if anything is grown. I get rid of the grown crops, and then I go back to my journey to find sugar canes, because I really do want to get her this cake. I make it to a sand biome and I see some turtles, but I also see some sugarcane. Well, it's actually just one sugarcane, actually two sugarcanes, but that's still good. I go on my way and I find more sugarcane. This is perfect. With the sugarcane, I can also make a sugarcane farm. I also find more sugarcane, which is amazing. This gives me enough sugar to make her the cake and also make a sugarcane farm. And now it's time to find my way back home. But here's a little secret. As I'm making my way back home, as you can see, I'm kind of having a hard time finding where I was. I make a stone pillar to find my way. It also starts raining, and I seriously cannot find my way back home. I'm lost. But then I decided to turn on my coordinates and I realized that I was actually very, very close to my house. I see the house in the distance with my girlfriend right there ready to welcome me into our beautiful house. I craft 3 buckets and I make the cake. I finally made the cake and it's now time to show my girlfriend the present I have for her. She tells me thank you very much and I tell her, well, go ahead, take the first bite. Before she takes the first bite, she takes a little while to take the first bite, but then eventually she does take the first bite there. And then she tells me to take a bite, and then she takes a bite, and then I take a bite, and then she takes a bite, and then I take a bite, and now there's only one piece left. Who's gonna get the last bite, right? I get the last bite, and then I go instantly to sleep because that's what you do when you give someone else a present. You eat it and you go to sleep. From this point on, nothing exciting goes on. I make a sugarcane farm, so if we need sugarcanes in the future, we will be ready. And I also use the sand and make it into glass, so I can kind of decorate his house, as you can see here. Well, yeah, guys, that's it for the first episode. We didn't really get much done, but hopefully the next episode we can do more things. I'm thinking we can make a bigger house and you guys can actually see us making the house because you guys didn't see us making this house. So I will get to work on that. But yeah, guys, hopefully you guys enjoyed. Hopefully we get to make more videos. Well, I'm going to make videos, but I don't know when I'm going to make the videos. So I don't know when episode 2 is coming out. It could be in a week. It can be in 2 weeks or it can be in a year. I don't know, man. I can't tell you, but I hope you guys enjoyed it. And I'm going to play a small clip of what you guys should do. Thank you.
Tell them what to do. Ready? Hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button.